All right, we are back, or so we think we're back. We're back from the point of view of the streamer. We'll see what it looks like out there in Twitch, but here we go. So we were coming up on a situation, yeah? I was
Yes.
so busy messing with tech, I really didn't catch what the situation was.
Well, as you get closer, it is apparent that there is an overturned cart. There is um, one dead horse that's visible, or appears to be a dead horse. Um, and there are several humanoids scurrying about it.
Curious.
Um,
Well, it appears we've solved the riddle. What kind of humanoids?
as you get closer, it becomes apparent that there are two hobgoblins that seem to be shouting orders simultaneously at each other, as well as three kobolds who are searching, look to be searching the horse and the overturned cart.
Kobolds.
Well, shall we, folks? How far are we from the overturned cart? Or is our cart from the overturned cart?
About a quarter mile, and they do not seem to notice you as of yet.
Maybe we should get off the road, pull this cart, hide it.
I will start directing the horses to do so. Does it look like there's a good spot that we can easily get off the road and I guess hide the cart, probably?
We're not quite up to the overturned one yet, correct?
No, not quite up to
Okay.
overturned one.
Can I? No, I'd have to get close to do that. Nah, I think it would just help move the cart.
We
Callie,
think they
were you,
actually.
like,
Sorry.
looking to get closer while you're stealth?
Or we're
Yes.
trying to.
Absolutely. She's investigating what's going on and what this is all about.
I'm going to pretend that there's some shrubberies and such outside of the road that you can easily keep yourself hidden in, given your small size and stealthy ability.
Yep. That is the benefit of a halfling. Fits well in small places.
By the way, Talia, as you get closer, you pick up there appears to be someone lying still beneath the overturned cart,
Okay.
possibly pinned by it.
Oh, that's not good.
Figure does not seem to be moving.
Is there a central figure guiding these creatures in their looting of the cart, or is it just random chaos as they swarm over it and take it apart?
The hobgoblins seem to be arguing amongst themselves, and you get the feeling that one of them is barking an order at the kobolds and the other one is countermanding the order, because it's a little heated, and the kobolds are scurrying about searching for something, but not seeming to, you don't see them pick anything up.
Interesting.
What are the chances they just came across us and are scavenging for what they can find?
50-50.
I don't
Yeah,
know
that's
that 2 hobgoblins and some kobolds could take out a cart, could they?
Tully's going to wait until the party gets closer to this area and is taking out her longbow and her short bow rather and arrows and looking to target the larger of the 2 hobgoblins unless they're the same size, in which case she'll just pick one at random to get a good shot on his kidney and put him to his end,
Okay.
but not quite pulling the trigger yet.
How does the party decide to approach?
I think Nix will stay behind, just behind whoever's moving forward. He'll move forward with the party, but he's going to stay kind of to the back, just because squishy.
I'm shield sized, so I'd definitely be in front of Nyx and probably towards the front of this little advancement here.
Thank you for bringing back up
No,
that
not a problem.
one like offhand joke. I think Neela, to the best of her ability, would be trying to like stealth up to the overturned cart. And I will even make that check for you.
Please.
Let's try this one. The other one rolled me a 3. Ah, that is a 21.
Nice. So you are able to move up and using the bit of hilly area off to the one side to basically get as close as that's probably right.
Works as long as we're not playing earthquake rules.
So is Rollo just like walking up the road, the middle of the road? Like, what is he? What seems to
Rolo
be his plan?
is okay. I would sit back. I would let the sneaky people do the sneaky thing because I know the value of dwarven stealth.
Mhm.
That value is not being the sneaky part; it's being the distraction for the sneaky part. So if they're starting to make their way up what appears to be our left, Rolo would actually start favoring more towards the right. Kind of work in a flanking maneuver with them, but also whatever attempt to stealth I want, I'm wearing this, and it makes noise. And I'm imagining Gareth is probably not lightly armored.
No.
Yeah.
I think I'd probably stick with Rolo. Like maybe we can just be walking along having a conversation, drawing a little attention while the others sneak up and start the fun.
Okay, then I will also stick with the 2 of them.
I got my loaded crossbow in one hand, and I'm going to be carrying my axe in the other. But I'm not like threatening with it just yet. So much of it's kind of there, and obviously we're going to enter some type of negotiation.
When you get to that distance and you're about 20 feet from the cart or so, give or take. They finally notice your appearance, and the one kobold who is standing on top of the cart screeches something unintelligible, and the 2 hobgoblins turn to face you, and we shall roll initiative.
Ooh, exciting.
Hold on, and let me get set up, and I will ask you what your initiative rolls were.
I am just gonna drop it in the Zoom chat for you.
Ah, wonderful.
I rolled real sad. Dang, Andrew.
Gareth saw this.
You rolled real sad too.
All right.
I'm moving at dwarf speed.
I'm with you, buddy. Ludicrous
You're
speed.
behind because he is shield sized.
Absolutely.
I love this.
All right, let's see. You all have it in some chat. So, all right, now we'll look at the 10. You look at the 10.
Timber.
Yeah.
No, I actually think he's in my room, but I can just hear him yelling.
Gareth with an 18. Talia 22.
He likes to do this thing since I brought him back where he walks into another room and just yells at me.
I'm here. Pay attention.
My God, Nix, how did you? Oh, that's right, Nix.
Yeah.
A 3. Wow. Okay.
Awesome. Wow.
Damn, that's special.
Ooh.
All right. Well,
Dang.
Talia, you are up first.
Yep. So, true to my word, I'm going to see if I can pop one of those hobgoblins in the back with an arrow and get some backstab damage at it while I'm at it.
All right. I'm assuming that you're going for the near one then.
Yep. Whatever's within 80 feet.
All right. Go ahead and roll your attack.
That would be a 17 plus 6 is something grotesquely high.
Oh, Skagath is
20.
hosting. Thank you.
23, I think.
23 definitely hits.
All right, and so the damage, d6 plus 4. Oh, that's 7 plus sneak attack, yes?
Yep.
Oh, nice. 10. So 17 damage as an arrow sinks deeply into his neck, shoulder, or whatever other meaty part needs to be sunk into.
Yeah, you aim for the shoulder or neck, and you manage to strike him through the heart. The hobgoblin's eyes go wide, but he falls to the ground dead before he can even make a sound.
Well, that's the best way to make him happen. And Talia will then duck behind any cover she can find and disappear again.
All right. I think you need to re-roll your stealth check, I believe.
I believe so. And that is not as good. 14 plus, oh, that's not bad. That's 22.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
It's up
All right.
plus 8.
The kobold that was standing, and you're done with your turn?
Yeah, I'm done with my turn. I'll move in that stealth to a better position on the second hobgoblin. Without exposing myself to any of the kobolds.
That's going to be tricky because you'd have to cross the open road.
Okay, no. Then I'll start getting ready to snipe the kobolds then.
Okay. So the kobold that was standing next to him freaks out a little bit. Not the lets out a squeal. It's kind of painful to listen to. But seeing the three standing in the road and having no idea what it was that fell to one of his bosses, rushes up a bit. 5, 10, 30. And tries to go all stabby on Gareth. Oh, wow. He apparently was very, he was actually rather enthusiastic because he hits AC 22.
Yeah, that hits.
And his dagger hits you for 4 points of damage.
Okay.
So at that point, he looks at the fact that there are three of you, and he begins to worry that he may have miscalculated. Gareth, it's your turn.
I'm going to pat the kobold on the shoulder, and then the cart is within 30 feet of us. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Then I'm going to walk to the person who is pinned under the cart.
Okay. Take your attack on the kobold.
Oh no, I wasn't attacking him. I was just patting him on the shoulder and
Part. It's being
being very
distraction
dismissive.
for the speaking part. So if there's
So you walk past him.
Huh? Yep.
Okay, and you just walk past him.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, he's going to get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's so stunned by this that he almost forgets, and then slashes at the back of your leg. AC 17.
Yep, that hits.
Man, super kobold here. And another 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh. And you walked up to the person you said?
Yeah, I want to.
By
check
the way,
on this
there's
person.
the kobold right here, just in case you can't see it.
Oh, I cannot.
I realize it kind of blends in.
Okay, that's fine.
enough.
Yeah.
You still walk up there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What's the state of this person?
At this point, at the very least, unconscious. Not quite sure if he's dead. If he's alive, he's not taking any. He's not doing any deep breathing, but there is the possibility that he's playing possum.
So I take it would take an action to check him.
Yeah.
I will kneel down with my holy symbol and look to the heavens and cry out to Zoldar. Is that right? I know my deity's name. Zodal.
Mm-hmm.
Do you though?
Gareth does. And I will channel divinity and dump 20 points of healing into this creature.
The man's eyes fly open, and he seems momentarily in a state of bliss. And then he lets out a scream of pain. And you realize at that point that he is partially pinned by the cart.
Oh, I guess I didn't see this when I walked up to him.
No,
Okay.
He's kind of stuck underneath it. You basically, as you're in the process of healing, that's when you really first noticed it.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's my turn.
All right, let's see. Next up, the other hobgoblin. Well, since you're going to come to him, he's not going to refuse the offer. I need to put this.
Made him an offer he cannot refuse.
Something to that effect.
But wait, there's more.
He moves up. And swings at you with his longsword. That is AC 17.
Yep. It's
5 points of damage.
Okay.
Hear her mumble maybe, but she is gonna look around and see if she can't distinguish if there's something other than like their footprints, the kobolds.
Roll an investigation check for me.
Sure thing. That was an 18 flat, so that is a dirty 20.
All right. It takes a bit, mostly because of the fact that there is some lightly, new fallen snow. But you are able to find tracks that do not match those of the small group here. There's